really want to believe that what happened with the two young brothers in Nashville and the protest there and all of the heat and light around that would make something happen, would be the impetus behind something. But I don't know. I don't know. And the whole thoughts and prayers, I'm so tired of hearing that. And because what else? We need more.
Yeah.
So
speaking of Tennessee, another mass shooting where we got to see Justin Pearson and Justin Jones and Gloria Johnson get voted out of their seat for supporting young people protesting gun violence and asking lawmakers to do something. We know that yesterday Justin Jones got his seat back. So he was voted back in by it's so confusing. But I don't know if anything's going to change with the legislature, but I do know the world is watching, the country's watching. The president met with them, the vice president, they're on everybody's TV radar. But again, as long as we lean into charismatic leadership and not system building, we're going to be right back here again with another school shooting and no gun law. Anyway,
the Justin Jones and Justin Pearson, this is such an example of when you do right and you do it silently, and then all of a sudden something happens and you're in the middle of this maelstrom. No one would have known outside of basically Tennessee who these young men and Gloria Jones were until
Gloria Tanisha Johnson.
Right.
I just gave her a middle name because I'm.
But and now you look at them and you think, wow, they have such a bright future, and the sky's the limit for them. We would have never known about them had their legislature not done what it had done. So, and then when Brother Jones, I think that's his handle on either Instagram or on Twitter, he got up and I just thought to myself, he is just rubbing it in their faces. Good, by the way, and where he had an uplifted fist and said "Power to the people." It was just, and then the whoever was running the meeting tapping, "That's out of order. That's out of order." Yeah, okay, sir. Yep, all right. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Nashville Metropolitan Council voted 36-0 to reappoint Justin Jones back to the House of Representatives. He did walk through, fist in the air. He's now calling for the resignation of the person that called for him to be ousted. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth. So Governor Lee, the Republican, announced today that he would ask the General Assembly to strengthen the state's gun laws. So there may be gun laws that come out of this, which is everything. So there's that. I appreciate it. And this is an inflection point in our country's history. I think it might get worse in places before it gets better, but something's going to happen that on the other side will be good for all, I think. So we'll see.
And when you watch them, I was thinking, imagine in 20 years, 10 years, we're going to be reading about them in history books. And there'll be a movie or multiple movies. And they did, of course, they're not doing these things for that purpose, but they're just doing this because this is the right thing to do. And I really do believe, as hard as it is see sometimes, I do believe that right will ultimately, prevail. I know that I sound Pollyannish. I get it, but my spirit needs that as well. I need to believe that doing the right thing because it's the right thing, and for no reason other than that, will pay off. So
I think that sentiment, Renee, is important. We should have that. We should have that optimism. I think our cynicism is killing us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you. I feel good should win, which is why I'm always going to lean in on being good, doing good. I'm not gonna always get it right, but that's the goal, to be good. I had to challenge somebody today who did something really dishonest, and I was like, "So you're a thief?" And I was like, "So when you take somebody's money and you don't deliver the service, that's stealing." No, I'm not stealing. I was like, "Did you deliver the service?" No, but you took my money and you're not giving it back. That is stealing. Is that your character? I'm gonna always lean into that. You not and don't miss me with all of the words that you're using right now. This is real simple. Either you're a thief or you're not. You're a man of character, or you're not. But what we're not going to do is gaslight. Not today. But we need to challenge people to be better. And if they don't, yeah, I have recourses, but then I have to, count the costs on that. Is it worth for me to sue and then do all of that and go through all? No, I'm gonna let you sit with your bad character. I'm gonna let you sit with it. And at some point, it's got to eat you up from the inside. You got to be thinking about that in those words every day. You are a thief. And that was the last thing I said before I martined him. And get to stepping. Get out my house. 866-801-8255. Justin Pearson is expected to be reinstated tomorrow, hopefully. Justin Jones, and Gloria Johnson, only 4 Tennessee lawmakers have been expelled since the Civil War. 4. And 3 of them just happened last week. But they're expecting, he's expected to be reinstated by the Nashville Metro City Council. So we'll see what's going to happen with Justin Pearson as well. We'll see.